Howdy, welcome back to my channel. It's been a couple days. I couldn't watch episode 2. There was a lot of stuff going on in the Amberlynn community, drama, because she was being an asshole. So I just didn't want to get into that. But now it's episode 3. So there was this channel I was on. It irked content, and she did I don't know their gender identity. They did a video where it was day 1 through 3 of a 2018 30-day challenge, which I refuse to give her legacy views, so I don't really look back that much into her older videos, just what I remember in compilations and shit like that I watch from other channels. And I kind of put my foot in my mouth when I watched that. I was like, oh my god. I didn't realize she was doing the same thing that she had done before. But Nick had some really good points about Amberlynn and going to the doctor and having to do blood work and shit like that, and going to a psychiatrist, but never going to follow-ups with her doctor about having cancer, and that going away and after the appointment. So if I could find some more stuff on that, I'm going to write some notes up and then make a video. Maybe I can get Nick to be in the video with me. This might look different, I'm sure it does. We're moving, so we have an extra mattress under here for our second bedroom that we're gonna have. So yeah, Mara's up here and Griffin is down here next to me, like usual. The video is called Gaining Weight on the Weekends, What I Ate Today, episode 3. I don't understand why she does this, but let's watch it. Gaining Weight on the Weekend, What I Ate Today, episode 3. And does anybody else realize that we're about to have a whole month of this? If she does all 10 days, we're having a whole month, at least, because it's 10 every other day. We're gonna have at least 20, more than a month's worth of content of just this. So I hope we're all buckled in for this.
Hello.
Hey.
Morning. So welcome to day 3. I don't know why I said 5. Day 5.
When I've seen the film now twice.
Welcome to day 3 of weigh-ins, what I ate today, step count, daily vlogging. Welcome. So I'm still at my friend's house. I stayed the night. I did bring my scale. I remembered to do it because I'm taking this shit seriously. We're doing these 10 days. And sadly, I weighed in at 494.4, so I'm gonna show right here the last 3 days of my daily weigh-ins. You know, I understand why I gained weight, because when I'm in the car for long periods of time, my lymphedema does swell. There's a lot of water retention, but I had a lot of sodium yesterday. So the mixture of those things, I totally get it. Not gonna lie, on the weekends, I usually gain weight due to how much I'm in the car, because that is the most that I spend in the car, and I do.
Why is it the weekends that she's spending the most time in the car? As if she has a weekday job or something. We still don't know what Jade is doing, because Jade could easily be either working from home or, she had her whole company sent her pizza. That'd be so weird if they sent individual pizzas to people's houses, wouldn't it?
I'm also deciding, do I want to wear my hair down or in a side braid? I'm thinking, I want to say side braid, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of hot. And wearing my hair in a side braid kind of cools me down a little bit more. Also, my friends fell asleep, my girlfriend fell asleep. I was not tired at all.
So now she can't say anybody's name. She, Twinkie, Rarity, and Wasabi. That's it. She cannot say anybody else's name. Everybody else is just a person in her life with an adjective.
So I finished this book. Ma'am, the first half was good, the second half wasn't. Spoiler alert. This bird of death by Christopher Pike. It's about these 5 teenagers who lost people on Earth. Why? So that was fine. Why was happening? So 4 of them dying, and then there's because a friend of theirs, or both friends, was a bitch, and any story that she wrote down was true. And supposedly all these people did something bad to her, so she's killing them in a weird way, and then the girl's pregnant, but turns out she's actually pregnant with the friend. The friend's hi.
She's not very good at explaining things, if I'm gonna be honest.
No. So that means I am now moving on to this one, which is The 1000th Floor by Catherine McGee.
Okay, so the first thing I ate on this day here was a homemade, from my friend, cranberry muffin. I'm not much of a muffin gal unless it's chocolate or chocolate chip, so the very, very unhealthy ones. But this was so good, and the fact that it was homemade, love that. And the calories came out to 210.
So a little update. We took a nap. A 3-hour nap at my friend's house. I set my alarm for 2 hours and I pressed snooze for an hour. So that was the situation, but thankfully they napped as well. So we might actually go into Goodwill. I have not been into a Goodwill and I can't even tell you how long. So we're gonna do that. The only thing I don't like going to libraries anymore because like everyone's touched the books. I don't like buying used books as much as I used to. It just,
This bitch has the gall to say that she doesn't like when people touch everything at the library, but touches fucking everything anywhere else. She knows that shit. I refuse to believe that she doesn't listen and watch these channels, or she wouldn't have striked a bunch of channels.
kind of creeps me out because people read on the toilet. Let's be real. You know how many books you've probably held from the library that someone like literally got their diarrhea on and we just don't even know it? So that's that. Oh, Goodwill's over here, baby. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I was vlogging. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there's that Indian restaurant. Wait, has it been there this whole time? Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought it was down yonder. Oh, huh, okay. Well, Goodwill, we are here for you.
Okay, so the next thing I ate was lunch. The top picture is how it looked before I ate it. The bottom picture is how it looked after I ate it. I had tons left over, but from what I did eat, it was 630 calories. So this was a shrimp and crab Alfredo pasta. Wasn't the best thing I've ever had. It honestly wasn't even that good, I'm gonna be honest, but you know, that's okay. As an appetizer, it was like these weird mozzarella situation type deals. And up top, you can see that's how it looked. But on the bottom, you can see that I only took a small piece of one, which I totaled it to 300 calories because cheese can be kind of hefty on the calories and sometimes I like to overestimate. So now on to dinner. It was this place where they had Mexican and Japanese food. So as like a little moment,
I just want to know where she's making these like slides. I can make you some free slides, girl, if you want. I love a good PowerPoint.
I wanted to try my first street taco ever. So I had half of a steak street taco. Absolutely obsessed. Now I know what I'm gonna be eating from now on. And then up top, the photo is, oh, by the way, the street taco remainder, that's like the remainder of what I had left over.
You know, I had thought that they actually gave her just, you know, a half-eaten taco. That's totally what we were all thinking, Amber.
Okay guys, so we are back home. I am suffering with really bad anxiety right now. On the way home, like I have car anxiety, definitely has gotten so much better because I thoroughly feel like she's just a great driver and it helps. But I started hyperventilating in the car at a massive anxiety attack.
Any chance she could take to dig at Becky. She'd be like, I don't talk about her. She knows that that's what she's saying. People have pointed it out 1.5 billion times. She's such a bitch. Oh my god.
But it wasn't because we were in the car. It's just I'm having a lot of anxiety and I don't know, a lot of tears, a lot of fear, just like if you suffer with anxiety, then you understand. I'm just sharing this because normally this is something I would hide. Just out of fear for judgment, I have shared past situations with my anxiety before, talking about my panic disorder. I have filmed myself after an anxiety attack.
You know, I'm gonna be honest, as someone who suffers with the panic disorder, I have a severe panic disorder. I take a couple medications for it. I take one that I have to take every day and then 2 for emergencies that I have. And if she's seeing a psychiatrist, or I was thinking about how she said she's on meds a couple like weeks ago, and I'm like, if you're not seeing a psychiatrist, I don't think that you can get just medication. And as someone with a panic disorder, I know there's a lot of different medications out there that she could take. I've been on a lot of different medications for my panic disorder, and right now I'm on Prozac, and I don't take my Lamictal right now while I'm pregnant, but other than that, it's just like interesting, like what meds is she taking, and other than like if it's not anything for her panic disorder. Of course she doesn't have to tell us what it is. I'm just more of an open book when it comes to this type of stuff, I think, but I'm just surprised. But it does suck if that's what she's going through. That fucking sucks, because panic disorders and panic attacks are not fucking fun.
There's a famous quote, mental things are scary. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, something I've said in the past, that people kind of made a mockery of. I feel like I need to actually share this because I need people to know that, like,
mental things is scary, like not being able to control, like depression or being bipolar, and it's just like all those things.
When in reality, I don't know, it kind of just like, some of you made a mockery out of my mental health and it sucks.
I don't think that making fun of that clip, the intention of it was to make fun of her mental health, even if it was about mental health. I think the intention of it, because I've only ever seen the clip where it does like the first couple like seconds of it, and I think they're just mocking the way that she says it, because it is kind of funny. I get how in the middle of a panic attack you can say shit that makes no sense, but I don't think that anybody was directly making fun of the fact that she has an anxiety disorder or her mental health is not up to par as what doctors would put it at. You know what I mean?
I wanted to talk to you guys about what else I ate, how many calories I've had today, etc., etc. So most of everything that I showed you today regarding pictures, I'm sure I already talked about this. Because I did voiceover. Well, I haven't done the voiceover yet, but I have the photos. Majority of everything I didn't even finish, so I think I mentioned that. So I just obviously log the calories for what I ate. That goes for anything, obviously. Common sense. So I have ate one more thing since I last saw you guys. On the way home, I did get an Oreo McFlurry, but I only ate half, so it was 335 calories. Today's calories are embarrassing. It's horrible, but this is what we're going for here. For honesty, accountability.
I think she needs to stop saying that. I know she's really just trying to convince herself, not us, because she's told us this a billion times. But she needs to stop saying we're going for the real, raw accountability, because we've been doing that since she started YouTube. She needs to say if she's gonna hold herself accountable, she needs to not say it's okay, because it's not. Am I wrong? Let me know down below if I'm wrong.
So I had 3,061 calories today. And I liked this. I liked logging today because based on what I ate today, you know, I look like in the past I would not have logged the calories at all. I would have looked at it at a very different perspective than I am right now. Because
doesn't seem like it. But you know, hopefully the episode 4 literally just came out as I started recording this one, so we're absolutely gonna watch that. So hopefully, you know.
With all my meals, I did not finish them. So if I wouldn't have counted my calories, I would be sitting here telling myself, wow, Amberlynn, you did really good. You didn't finish any of your meals. Like, I could see you losing weight tomorrow or losing weight within the next week. Nope.
I don't know when she's gonna pick up more exercise. The walks are fantastic. She needs to start going on the walks. And she seems to have been doing that. I don't know what's going on now. We have 2 or 3 minutes left of the video. I don't know if there's gonna be a walk at the end of this one, or maybe even a walk in episode 4. We'll see. But
no,
she has this weird mentality that if I don't eat as much calories in 3 days, then I'm gonna lose 10 pounds, and that's just like not how it works. I don't know.
Because I wouldn't have taken into consideration how many calories I actually ate. It was a lot of calories. Yeah, that's cool. Like, I didn't finish my meals. A lot of the meals were huge portions. So that's a big reason why. It's like a really big misconception that like fat people like can eat so much at once. Like, I think 600 Pound Life does that. They exaggerate their content 100%. When I'm like hanging out with friends and stuff and we're like ordering food, like we all order similar things and we all eat similar amounts. So I find it very just like today, especially like everything I eat today is like practically the same shit that like everyone I was with ate today. So
why does that matter? Everyone that you ate with today is not you. So why does that matter? Like, why does that matter? They're not you. They're not you. They're not in your situation. You're definitely not in theirs yet. You're trying to get in their situation. So she needs to stop that shit. She always finds a reason to justify the dumb shit she does.
No excuse. But what I'm trying to say is like I'm proud that I didn't finish all of my meals because my calories would have obviously been doubled. Like, ma'am.
Okay, so I forgot to mention, I did take over 4,000 steps, and that was without even trying. I didn't even try. So I thought that was kind of cool. And I burnt almost 5,000 calories. Like, okay, look at me being a boss. I'm just kidding. Anyways, I forgot to add that in, so I figured I would do a voiceover, which I will be doing a lot more frequently, you'll see.
So I'm super excited to like hopefully get some like quality sleep tonight. Yeah, I'm gonna end this. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 4. We're finally back home, so I can go more in like my routine. It's every weekend. I don't lose weight during the weekend. It's like during the week, lose some weight, gain it all back on the weekend. I need to figure out how to stop that cycle. So I'm gonna go now.
I am gonna cross my fingers for a better night. I want this anxiety to go away because this heaviness in my chest is not fun. So I hope that you guys have been enjoying my video so far with this whole like what I ate today moments. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.
Bye, girl. So what the fuck was that? Okay, yeah, that was annoying. Anyway, I'm glad that a lot of stuff was happening. I still think she's a little delusional, and I still will never understand how she is watching and editing these videos back and not thinking of anything else as she was. Because she always says, oh, that's not me on these videos. You guys don't know me in real life. But it's like, wow, and then gets mad when people judge her. It's like, why would you want to be, what? You're the one portraying yourself like this. So, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's not a good, Naggle, bitch, not a good look, okay? Naggle, not a good look. That is from Tyler Oakley. Alright. Yeah, if you see me in this outfit again in the next video, mind your business. Alright. Bye, guys.